Year 1, welcome to our second time lesson, learning to order the months of the year today. So just like yesterday, we've got a song to sing. We're going to practice it 1 or 2 times, and then I'm going to make it go a little bit faster to see if you can sing it a little bit faster and remember all of those months in order.
January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year.
Can we go faster?
January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year.
Even faster.
January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year.
So, who did some amazing singing then? Who managed to keep up when we went faster and faster and faster? Excellent. Can you remember the order of those months of the year? Okay, calling them out, you're going to shout out as we go. The first one is, well done, January, then. Well done, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and the final one, do you remember? Was December. Fantastic. Okay, so we've got our question box next. The first question is a little bit of a recap from yesterday. How many days are in a week? Can you show me on your fingers? Can you write it in the sky? Can you whisper it? 7. Can you shout it? 7! Excellent, well done. Next question is, how many months are in a year? Who knows? Hands on your heads if you know. Fantastic, okay. It's a 2-digit number. Our number is number 12, well done. So could you write number 12, the 2 digits, with each of your fingers? So this one's for our first digit, which is number, well done, 1. And then this finger for the 2. Fantastic. So 12, we have a 1, 2. Can you do it with your elbow? 1, 2 to make our number 12. Well done. Next question. How many weeks are there in a year? Do you know? Really tricky question. How many do you think? Shall I give you a clue? It's bigger than 10. It's bigger than 20. It's bigger than 30, 40. It's even bigger than 50. It's less than 60. How many do you think? It's 52. Well done if you got that. 52. Final question. When is your birthday? When is your special day? What do you do on your birthday? Tell me. Excellent. Now, my birthday is in August, so I always, try to spend the time in the summer holidays because I'm never working. So I always have my day off, and I have it, hopefully, sometimes in the sunshine. Okay, next part of our ordering the months of the year is some reasoning. So Hannah is describing a month. She says, I don't like this month because it's always cold and it's darker outside for longer. Sometimes it snows. Which of these months could that be? What do you think? It's quite cold at the moment, isn't it? It's quite chilly at the moment. So it could be January, could even be February. It has been known to even snow in March and April, but the days are longer. It's darker at night from any time from the end of October, so November, December, January or February, then the clocks go back again, so it's a little bit lighter. So if you said any of those months, well done, you were right. Next problem solving. Oh, sorry, reasoning. Emily is describing a month. She said, I like this month because it's hot and sunny and sometimes I get to go to the beach. Which of these months tend to be the hottest and the sunniest? Why? Explain to me. Okay, so we had a really beautiful year last year. It was really sunny from probably about April last year, but the hottest summer months would be towards the end of the time when we are at school. So maybe June, July, August, maybe even September tend to be our hottest months of the year. So well done if you said any of those. Right, this is our last part. This is our problem solving, okay? So we are describing a day, a week or a year. You need to decide which of these activities Jonathan did, which one he should spend a day doing, a week doing or a year doing. Why? So a holiday to Spain, would you do that for a day, a week or a year? What do you think? Why? Okay, so a holiday to Spain, if you went for one day, that would be quite exhausting, wouldn't it? By the time you got there and unpacked, you'd have to pack up again, so it wouldn't be for a day. A year, oh, that would be lovely, but it's quite a long time. I think you'll miss your friends, your family, coming into school and doing all of those normal things that you do at home. So if you said a week, you are correct. Wonderful. Okay, a trip to the zoo, would you do that for a day, a week or a year? What do you think? Well done, it is a day. You wouldn't go to the zoo for a year. That might mean they've kept you in there and they're not letting you go. They might think you're one of the animals, the cheeky animals in there. No, and you probably wouldn't go for a week for the same reason. You get a bit hungry, you want somewhere comfortable to sleep, wouldn't you? So if you said a trip to the zoo was for a day, you are right. So our learning in year one, since you've been in one until the end of year one, is around how long? A day, a week or a year for the whole time that we're in year one? Is a year. So we have a whole year worth of learning. That's why it's called year one. And then you move on to year two, or last year you had reception, which is our first year. Brilliant work. Ooh. Okay, so your activities for today, very much like yesterday, your supported activity is to cut out the months of the year and muddle them up and order them. Have a go at reading some of them. You might need a little bit of help with that. Then our main activity for today is to order the months of the year. So you've got them all written at the bottom here. And the first letter is written for you, so you can have a go at copying to accurately spell them here. And then on this side, it asks you what happens at that time of the year. So, do you have any important things, anything that you do at that time? So maybe January might be important because it could be your brother's birthday, so you could draw a cake or write my brother's birthday. February might be important because it might be your grandma's birthday. March, that could be important. Maybe you go away, you go on holiday at the end of March when we have Easter holidays, or April maybe. We also have in March sometime when we eat eggs. That could be March or April. Not real eggs, they're made of chocolate. What time of the year is that? Easter, well done. December, what have we just had? Well done, Christmas. So as many different things as you can. See if you can fill out what happens at that time of the year. Okay, you might have spaces next to some of them. Maybe ask mums and dads, they might be able to give you some ideas. These pictures may also give you some ideas. Okay, and finally, the challenge activity today is to have a go at some more problem solving. So again, you need to work out whether you do this in a day or whether you could put a date to it or whether it's for the whole month. It happens in a month. So reading the questions and then deciding and then putting your reason. If you're finding it quite hard to or tricky to write your reason, maybe you can just tell your reason. Okay, so they are your activities for today. There are also some links to our learning on our learning page to websites of games that you can play about the days of the week and months of the year, so you could have a go at those. Don't forget, take your pictures, send them to us. We want to see what you've been doing in maths, as like every subject that we're teaching you at the moment. We want to see what you've been up to. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, which will be which day? Wednesday. Well done. See you tomorrow.